Hi, I'm Kyle. Today you're going to learn to grease your Paddock Corer. For parts today, you're going to need a 10mm socket. It doesn't have to be chewed by a dog, but if it does, well then we have that in common. You've got some general all-purpose grease, and then we have a grease gun here. Both of mine are king chrome, only because they're from Bunnings and it's what's convenient. And now we'll get into removing these 10mm bolts, and there are 8 of these on the machine. And this is what your Corer looks like without the cover on. So the Corer has 4 tines. Each tine is attached to a push rod, and each push rod is attached to this thing up here. And it has so essentially it's a camshaft. And each tine has 2 nipples. So you've got 2, 4, 6, 8, and then you have 2 extra ones, one up here next to the belt, and then the other one down here, just here. And so essentially how it works is this will come up, I can pull it down, and then it comes down, it goes back up just like that. That's essentially how it works. And then you put tension on the belt via this cable here. So now I'll show you how you grease these nipples, and then also how much you want to put in there. Alright, we've got our grease gun here. So what you're going to do, just be careful with the nipples. Just going to put it down like so, and then push it in, and then hopefully you can see that in the camera. Just move across a little bit more, and then gently just give a little turn as you're pulling the grease gun off. Same thing, a little bit in there, see it coming out there. Now it says to do it every 10 hours. My recommendation is to do it more frequent than that, and so you want to keep an eye on whether or not there's additional wear. So that gap that you could see within my machine, that's okay. If you weren't greasing it enough, you will see a much larger gap between where the push rod is connected up to the camshaft, and that's just due from lack of lubrication, and as the part is moving, it then continues to just wear through. So then you repeat this step for all the other nipples. So now you've learned to grease your Paddock Corer. If you have any questions about this video, servicing your Paddock Corer, replacing tines, or anything else, jump on the website reallawn.com.au or send us a message. Thanks.